people, Mwalimu wa Kulima here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Kindly, if you've not subscribed, do so. Like and comment. I'll appreciate. My farmers have been asking so much about maize crop. And as you all know, maize is our staple crop here in Kenya. Who doesn't feed on maize? Ata wanyama, the dairy animals. This is the stalks are what we are using for their silage. Yeah, the stalks they feed on when it's dry. The same maize here is used to make ethanol. And when you go to animal feeds, in fact, 70% of the ingredients of the animal feeds, including the poultry animal feeds, are made of maize. I don't know if you can do without maize. Vijana na ukulima, vijana na kazi. Yeah, let's share. The first thing that I want to say about maize, I'm at the field. One thing I want to say about maize is that if you're doing the crop, ensure that you have a fairly flat area. Maize does very well in a fairly flat area. Yeah. In case there is water erosion, there's going to be a problem in aeration, and this means the yields are going to be low. Yeah. Number two, ensure also that your soils are tested. The maize crop does so well at the pH between 5.5 to 7 degrees centigrades. When it goes too high, also it will affect your yield. When it goes too low, it's another problem. So that's why soil testing is very important. And most of the soil testing centers, they do it at 1,000 shillings. With 1 shillings, your soils are tested. Yeah. Then there is also the issue about water. That your crop is watered well, especially during the silking. When I talk of the silking, ni wakati ambayo inatoa mahindi ili inakaa maziwa. Yeah, ensure that during that time there is enough watering so that the comb is big enough. Number two, also during the flowering stage, because if you do not do enough, you do not give it enough of water during the flowering, this is going to affect the pollination. And if the pollination does not go well, what happens to the yields? It goes down. Yeah, then lastly, remember that maize crop does very well between 15 degrees centigrades to degrees centigrades. Yeah, in case temperatures are too high, that's when I talk about too high, it's above 30 degrees centigrades, the crop dries earlier. And that means that it might dry even without maturing well. And if the comb is very small, what happens to your yield? Then the temperatures also, if they are too low, especially if it's below 15 degrees centigrades, it means that you will have the crop staying in the shamba for so long. Yeah, it can go even to 7 months. Yeah. This happens especially with the 6 series. I know at our place, because we are on the higher zones, we are doing 6 series, and it takes quite some time. But although it is good for the animals, for silage, and for fodder, because it has a very big stock. It has a very big stock. Yeah. And ensure that you plant in an ecological zone that is above, that is between 0 to 2200 above sea level. Otherwise, we will talk more about the feeding, about the fertilizers and the application and the rest in a future video. Bye. Kindly subscribe. Nice time.